War two friends. Two of my favorite actors. On one side, Greek god Hrithik Roshan. On other side, man of the masses, Junior NTR. I just wanted to watch this movie for these two actors whom I love and admire a lot. I've been following them right from the beginning of their career, and what tremendous actors they are. What adrenaline, what energy they pump into the screen, and their screen presence, friends, is simply infectious. They are powerful, they dominate their roles, they go into the skin of the character and give wonderful performances. We have seen them time and again do that. And in War 2 also, friends, they did not disappoint. On one side, Hrithik Roshan has given a commendable performance. On other side, Junior NTR, it never looked like he was making a debut in his first Hindi movie, official first Hindi movie. He was looking right into the groove, dominating each and every frame in which he is in, and the chemistry and the face-off and the tug and the clash of the titans. Junior NTR versus Hrithik Roshan. That was also fantastic. It has come fantastic on the big screen, friends. Watch out for this clash. The clash of the titans. The conflict. The War 2 looks like War 2 because of these two actors. There are a few more other good actors in the movie like Anil Kapoor, etc., etc. But these two are monsters on the big screen. Like a dinosaur fighting against the dinosaur. It was simply a Jurassic Park of their own. Simply tremendous performance by Hrithik Roshan and Junior NTR. As my favorite stars, I loved watching them. I celebrated them on the big screen, friends. And the conflict and the war between these two actors, as I said, has also come superbly, not only through speech. There are interactions, couple of interactions between these two actors where the heat goes up, the adrenaline pumps up. The war is in the words also. The war is in the eyes as well. Watch out for that particular sequence on a deck of a ship where Junior NTR bends and stares down into the eyes of Hrithik Roshan. And there are more moments like that, friends, which pumps adrenaline in you whenever these two actors are on the big screen. And the next one is the action sequences between these two stars. Brilliantly choreographed action sequences. I wish the VFX would have supported that, friends. One of the weakest points of this movie, the action sequences. At least there are 3 action sequences where they are face to face. 4, maybe 4 very big action sequences where they are face to face. Hrithik Roshan versus Junior NTR. What did not support the action sequences is the VFX. A very average VFX in Wire of Spy Universe, never expected. Unprecedented. These people should have poured money for the VFX. That is exactly what we are waiting for. High octane action movements of the Hollywood standards, written well on the paper. It really has come good on the big screen, friends, but had the VFX supported that and had the stunts and the action sequences been much more natural and normal than what they appear on the big screen, friends, it would have been a Hollywood experience. I'm not trying to compare Bollywood with Hollywood, but the efforts, the money, when you're pouring money, just pour it because people are going to. You have 2 big stars in the movie, and the title of the movie itself is War 2. You have a war zone there. Hrithik Roshan versus Junior NTR. Action sequences, high octane action sequences have been choreographed. And where was the VFX? That was one thing which I was disappointed. On the big screen, it is clearly visible, friends, and staring right in front of your eyes. Such average VFX from YRF, not expected. But what supported the action sequences, friends, is brilliant background music by Ankit and Sanchit Balhara. These people never disappoint. Fantastic background music by these two guys. And because of the background music, you would like to skip those VFX and also the bad effects in the action sequences and just focus on Hrithik Roshan versus Junior NTR. Take it, and physics has taken a beating, friends, in this particular movie. The chemistry, the conflict chemistry between the actors is good, but the physics has taken a big beating. The mathematics has taken a big beating. You cannot even calculate. The physics has failed, totally failed here. How does those action episodes happen at all? Watch an action sequence on the train. Watch an action sequence on the right on the top of the flight. Like there are 2 planes, one below the other, whatever is happening there. Watch an action sequence in the water. Out of the world, you can call it as out of the world experience, but does really physics support that? I don't know. But the opening scene where Hrithik Roshan gets a grand entry, that particular action sequence is superb. The final act, Hrithik Roshan versus Junior NTR, that action episode is superb act. The entry scene of Junior NTR is also good, friends. So it could have been better. It could have been better, but there also the VFX again strangles. So 3 major action episodes brought down by average VFX in a YRF Spy Universe movie. And coming to the story of the movie, it is a very simple story. Hrithik Roshan, Kabir, has gone rogue. We know that he's a spy, one of the best spies. The raw agent has gone rogue, and behind him is Vikram, Junior NTR, to catch him, to trap him, to abort all the plans of Kabir. So this is Vikram behind Kabir. Vikram versus Kabir and Kabir versus Vikram movie, friends. War 2. And both are soldiers, just like you have watched in the trailer, for both India first. Both are warriors. Both are in war against each other. What has happened in between them being soldiers, putting India first? Both have a face-off. Both have a conflict. Both are in the war zone. That's all about the story. That's not all about the story. Ayan Mukherji has also introduced emotional layers into this movie and also handled them in a very good way. There is a flashback in the movie that also has been handled well. The young actors in the flashback have given very good performance, but at a point you feel whether that flashback was needed. If that flashback was not there and if the conflict would have been handled in a different way, the movie would be a different experience. The length of the movie is also a problem and the editing would have been much more smarter. Cinematography, visually appealing, stunning visuals, outdoor locations are simply superb. It's a visual spectacle, no doubt friends. Paisa vasool there. And the dance number Janabe Ali, in which Hrithik Roshan and Junior NTR on the dance floor, when they're dancing, you just don't bat your eyelids. You're just watching them, the magic unfold on the big screen. The bromance in that particular dance is simply superb. Both have danced superbly, friends. Janabe Ali is a treat to watch. Songs are not like that you would remember them for a long time. Coming to the support cast, Kiara Advani also has done justice to her role, whatever she gets to do on the big screen. She also has a fight sequence with Hrithik Roshan. Anil Kapoor maintains his swag and style and he also gets an action episode. Varun Badola is there, surprisingly good. Ashutosh Rana doesn't have a lengthy act. And at the mid-credit point, friends, you get to watch yet another actor, a popular actor, who will be connected to Wire of Spy universe in the upcoming movie. Overall, friends, War 2 is a decent one-time watch for action lovers if you're a Hrithik Roshan fan, if you're a Junior NTR fan or fan of both. Not a wow movie, not a bad movie as well. Not as bad as some reviewers are rating it. It might not be the best of Wire of Spy universe, but worth giving a try for once. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, can like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in the next video with another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.